as it was to see him walk her every day into a shady place. With her lips she said, hey Paul, hey Paul, hey Paul, let's have a ball. Hey Paul, hey Paul, hey Paul, let's have a ball. Gigantic, a big, big love. Gigantic, a big, big love. Lovely legs, they are. What a big black mess, what a hunk of love. You'd walk her every day into a shady place. Like the dark, but I want him. Hey Paul, hey Paul, hey Paul, let's have a ball. Hey Paul, hey Paul, hey Paul, let's have a ball.
Yeah, the UIS is another one that's a real pain in the ass.
I always come.
Miss Antoinette, she went out with a song, selling booze and silver shoes and singing right along. A shotgun and a limousine and a baby doll for John. Miss Antoinette, she went out with a song, and it's the long way down. Yeah, it's the long way down. Down at the make-believe, they pack 'em in. We all get sauced, tear down the house, so we start all over again. And tonight we'll all get reborn to a couple fists of gin. Here we go. The rich folks get their money back when the banks go belly up. But if you don't time when the levees break, we are shit out of luck, shit out of luck.
Where's the music? I don't care if none of y'all hear the music with this.
2 minutes. Stop count. Cut.
Brought to you by the UIS. Welcome to the UIS. We've got things to talk about. Let's go on a journey, a trip through drama land, a quick stop to laugh at the rage pigs, an adventure to the world of the lolcows. Don't worry if we forget the incels, everyone else has. And in the end, we think fuck that we're not them. Oh yeah! It's that time again, 8 o'clock p.m. Do you know where your lolcow is? It is time to take a moment, take a journey with the prophet. So come hold my hand, wait that's not my hand. We are better than crystal meth. It's the UI fucking S. The UIS. The UI fucking S. The UIS. Welcome to the UI fucking S. Welcome to the UIS. Welcome to the UIS.
All good people are asleep and dreaming.
We'll cut that shit off. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the UIS. Wednesday night, warm hands, buddy check, Western grip edition. Once Was Animal chimed in before the stream about the thumbnail, which is quite a very, very, very old thumbnail. It has been around for a long, long time, which, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's that thing. That is some early bullshit AI right there. Some sort of app I had that combines faces. As you can see behind me, I did it. I got the new screen. Unfortunately, most of my images don't look very good on it. There are a few, so I've got hundreds on there, so it'll cycle throughout the night. Which may not be an extremely long stream tonight. It is storming out, so I have carte blanche to run away and pretend that I have better things to do, but really I shit my pants. So, there is that. Speaking of shitting pants, there has been new Cyrax stuff, which is kind of what we are going live to check out. Even though probably everybody's already seen it by now, that's okay. And damn. Jesus Christ. First day breathing. I had Disney Plus open, sifting through movies, shows. I had recently watched X-Men 97. Apparently did not come out in 97. It's brand new. It abruptly ended and I was confused. I'm like, where are the rest of the show? And I guess apparently it's still going. I have to wait until maybe tonight, tomorrow night for the new episode. So I got caught watching a current show. Then I realized, yeah, it looks way too good to be made in the 90s. So there is another show on Disney Plus just called X-Men from 1992. And so I scrolled over to it, not to watch it, but just scrolling over. And just like YouTube, once you put your mouse on it or put your focus on that particular title, it pops up and starts playing something. And it reminded me of Now, which I will show off here in a moment. I captured what it popped up and said. All right, there is the movie there. And it's fucking sideways, of course. Typical. Typical. Guess I can take Psychosis's link off the screen since we're not watching Psychosis right now. And yeah, it is sideways. Who cares?
What did I ever do to anybody? I didn't ask to be a mutant.
There you go. That's it right there. What did I ever do? What did I ever do? I didn't ask to be born. I didn't ask to be a mutant. So yeah, X-Men, the 1992 edition, which once I watched that little thing, I could see the difference in quality. The volume low. Well, I got it all the way up. Everything should be loud as fuck. But let me know if it does continue to do that. So there have been a huge dump. I've chosen my words well. A huge dump of Cyrax crap. 724, 723, 722, 22, 20, 20. All the way back to, looks like 4 or 5. Missed the Twolls, cut for YouTube. All uploaded within the past 5 days. A Goblin Prayer. Anti-Mean. The last thing we watched, which was 8 days ago, was the private phone call. And there has been a shit ton of uploads since. Assuming it's his TikTok. I don't know what the best thing to watch is. This right here is probably the worst thing to watch, considering it's 42 minutes long and it's about his video gaming. So let's be selective, look through. But before we get there, we do have a couple of Von Helton things. Kami Comic Cinema. I cannot pronounce anything tonight. Kami Comic Cinema. The Corbin Campaign. Also Spratch Apophis. And Homavon. That one is 2 minutes. That one seems about right for my attention span.
Alrighty, ladies. If you are living in Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, Indiana, West Virginia.
I'm glad that he stopped going Kentucky and lower.
Or Pennsylvania.
See, before it was Kentucky and then it was the Carolinas, Georgia, and Florida. So I think his car broke.
Please hit me up.
Sweet mother of God, what is the holdup? Let the boy sleep in your damn bed!
I will be leaving this area and heading south on 75.
God damn it.
So if you are interested in an older gentleman and his little yapping dog being a companion for you,
Getting some gumming action on your bean.
then please leave me a message below.
Oh yeah, lowered expectations.
And we will try to get on Google Chat.
Can we stop this cruel game and allow the boy to keep one shred of dignity?
No.
Leave me your Gmail to Google Chat. In fact, just leave me your Gmail to Google Chat, and I'll add you to Google Chat, and then we'll make some arrangements. But again, if you are in Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, Indiana, West Virginia, or Pennsylvania, hit me up. Leave me your Gmail
He just scratched his fucking balls.
for Google Chat so that we can get on Google Chat and do a video phone call to verify that you are human. And then from there...
But you have an extraterrestrial as a companion. Who the fuck cares if she's a real human being?
we will...
Could replace Ed, yeah.
See about getting together. Obviously, I cannot stress the point that 120 degrees is extremely hot weather.
Who gives a shit what you have to deal with? I had to drive home today, and it said 102 the entire time home. If I didn't have my AC blowing on my face, I would have been very upset.
You vicious bastards! Let him move in with you! Is it so bad to see somebody happy? So just let him move in!
I don't think I need to say that to anyone. So, if you're interested, let me know. Bye.
Those 3 fingers are going in you. Oh, I did not want to click that. 2 minutes of Vaughn is quite enough for anyone. Insert your titty here. Multi-million-dollar gameplay. A goblin prayer. Guitar. Nope. Music too loud. Anti-mean. So we'll go to the first one we haven't seen.
Hello, my friends. Blackout here. I'm here
Why do I think the name Blackout just sounds so funny for his underwear?
to speak to you guys about an important subject, which is terrorism. Some people
He's got this fucking gay-ass headband on that the character behind him does. God
say that
damn.
digital terrorism doesn't exist, but it does.
You're
You gotta
almost
believe
40.
this. Some people, pardon me. Some people say it's easy to walk away from. You're wrong.
So, whatever shitty AI image he has created in the background, I can tell you, it was made with Google Gemini.
It's
Because I use Google Gemini as well, only I have the tools to remove that stupid thing in the corner.
not easy to walk away from. Because for 8 plus
He just fucking told you all, you guys say one thing, but he just gave you fucking proof.
years, I was a victim of digital self.
I think so. And it was
I
terrible.
went through 8+ years of a never-ending nightmare.
I mean, it's terrible anytime he sings, but god damn.
That I didn't think I would escape. And one of those people being somebody by the name, who I just learned about by the name of Tophia Chu, whose brother was systematically by this terrorist group because she started to see what was going on and she tried to call them out.
Yeah, it's a good look to defend Tophia Chu's family. Yeah.
And what did they do? They brother.
God, all the just
And I am here to speak for
breathing.
those that are no longer with us. I'm here to be the voice for those people.
Every time he does his camera in this angle, he's got the wide load hips. Got the hair for his costume from yeah, he does look like one of those mops. I have one of those mops. I have a video in front of me called Cyrax Please Notice Me, a cappella duet from a year ago. Not sure if that is the one.
And to the police and law enforcement out there that say that I am a vigilante, I am not a vigilante. For those that
There you go. He just proved you all wrong again. You said this, but he's really this.
think that I am a villain because I'm calling out certain people, think what you want. But when it comes to law enforcement, I'm not a vigilante.
Yeah, you're a fucking little idiot hanging out in your grandma's attic.
I'm merely doing what you guys refuse to do.
So the police, which they should, of course, it is in their contract, it is in the local city charter, that they are supposed to go on and make YouTube shorts calling people out to defend the little pedophiles.
And speaking up for those that don't have a voice. And doing the right thing. And not letting a gun or a badge get in the way of me helping someone. And if you guys don't know what I mean, is if you ask any police officer about bullying, they will tell you to turn it off and walk away. And for the most part, they are right. But also, it's not always that simple.
Yeah, because sometimes you're mentally retarded and you can't turn it off.
And I am living proof of that.
They can't factor that
That
in.
it's not always simple. It's not always sunshine and rainbows. You can't always walk away from it. Because sometimes these troll groups, such as the terrorist troll group known as Kiwi Farms, takes things to real life. But yet no charges were brought about on these people. Why? Because these people that did this shit live in different states. And I'm not asking for pity. I'm not asking for pity from anyone. I'm asking all of you that are watching this right now to do the right thing and speak up against groups like Kiwi Farms.
And support your local Plan B. Like any kind of like legislation that comes down the pipe. If there's anything about Plan B and women's rights to kill off babies, vote yes, because we don't need any more of these.
To speak up against these terrorist groups that are being allowed to run free on the internet and get away with this shit. And their tactics are very diabolical and very evil. First, they pretend to be your friend. And then they try to push you further and further if you don't do it. And then if that doesn't work, they then go after you to the fullest extent. They go after your friends, your family, your livelihood.
That's a good thing you don't have any of those.
And they even try to set you up sometimes like they did me. They set me up to make it look like I did something that I didn't do, which almost ruined my entire life.
So is it going to be 6 years? For the past 6 years? 7 years?
And they don't care what the results are.
What year?
They don't care about the consequences of their actions. They only care about one thing.
Money? Clicks,
chaos. Terrorism. And to anybody out there that is a family member of any of the victims that Kiwi Farms has
hey,
claimed,
Cringe Minion, welcome!
you guys have my deepest and most heartfelt condolences.
Which that and $10 is going to buy you a Happy Meal.
And to those of you that don't know what Kiwi Farms is, Kiwi Farms is an online digital terrorist group that claims to be trolls, but they're not. They're an internet terrorist group. If you go to wikipedia.com and then type in Kiwi Farms or type in Kiwi Farms,
I thought he got all his news from Turtle Boy.
Wiki, you'll see their Wikipedia page where they have caused many people to commit. And yet they're
all right, Wikipedia. Kiwi Farms. All right, formerly known as Quickie Forums, web forum discussion and harassment of online figures, often subject to organized trolling, as well as doxing and real-life harassment, tied to the suicides of 3 people. 3. Now, how many did he say?
they're being allowed to get away with this. And yet they're being allowed people to commit. You'll see their Wikipedia page where they have caused many people to commit.
Many.
And yet they're being allowed to get away with this. We need to stop being silent about these troll groups, about these organized digital terrorist groups.
So it's a whole community of people, and they've only caused 3 people to die. Only 3. That's like a very, very tiny percentage per person, right? Hey, John Zom, welcome, my friend. But if you think about it, his arch nemesis, Marty, prompted him to almost go down the sewer slide 3 times by himself. That's one person. We're talking about a whole organization of people, and they've only caused 3. So just with the pure numbers, hardly anybody has caused anyone to die.
Start speaking up. We need to start doing the right thing and speaking up, because if we don't, If we, the people, don't start speaking up, then who will?
Your mom.
Think about how in 10 years from now, if these terrorist groups are still around, how will it affect our kids?
Again, any kind of like involuntary spaying and neutering of sex offenders, any legislation comes down, you vote yes.
And their kids after them.
Who? That's a lot of fucking going on for 10 years from now. If my kid has a kid who has a kid, someone's getting their fucking ass beat.
We need to think about that. And it starts with you guys.
That fucking finger out of my face.
And the reason I know that these terrorist groups are organized,
because you're an idiot.
I just learned of a young lady not too long ago.
This is how he knows. He just learned of someone. He saw a video. It was probably on Turtle Boy's website. And do you know why?
Because you're an idiot.
By the name of Tofiachu, whose brother was systematically
Masked lowercase r shaped man. He's not a lowercase r. He's an uppercase F.
by Kiwi Farms foot soldiers after she learned about what happened, and she was trying to call them out and do the right thing.
Defending
And what
Tofiachu.
happened?
I don't know. I'll watch that shit.
Her brother was in front of her,
Little T-Rex arms.
right in front of their home. And the people never got caught. That's how these people operate.
You know how Cyrax operates?
So I'm not asking for pity on my life, because my life's in a very good place right now.
It's not.
I'm asking for help from all of you watching.
Your mask is not even just there for looks. You actually probably need some sort of filtration system to live in that house anymore.
To do the right thing, to step up to these troll groups. I also learned of another young man that I will speak on in my next video.
Let me guess, the Inquisitor?
Well, two young men, I should say.
He just went from 6 to fucking midnight after that little saying.
That I will speak on in my next video.
Great.
Whose lives were ruined.
Something to look
One who
forward
is
to.
in prison. Another who is in a mental facility. Because of this group. And because of these people.
Yeah, trapped with that trench mouth corpse breath. People waited this long. It dried up. And this is what you get. This trash. Fucking awful. So that was from several months ago. But it was just uploaded 5 days ago. Cyrax, want to see something stupid? Nope, I don't. Well, apparently, I've already seen it. My delusional story again. Oh, God. Again. Ah, fuck it. If I wanted goddamn shitty music, I would have added it myself. What the fuck is this?
I know it's been a long time. Since I've been on. That's something I wanted to speak about.
This is terrible. I don't know who added this fucking music. This would have been a much better choice.
Something that's been on my mind for a long, long time.
Can't even hear him talk.
I cannot reveal my real name. No.
I can't. I don't know if you guys can. You actually hear him speak? It's like the shitty music has just gone insane in this one.
Can I reveal what handle I used to go under? But what I can reveal to you is my story. And
God damn, that's fucking awful. I'm music illegally. Yeah, it would be great if he is the one who put that in there. It would be right up there with his normal content. All right, day 1 after the Troll Wars. All right.
Yeah, what's up,
Oh, it was so wet. God damn it.
everybody? Blackout here.
Jesus.
Just want to say what's up to everybody. Want to say good morning. Hope y'all are having a good day.
These are fairly new. This is from the 11th, so we're looking at just a couple of weeks ago. And it goes to just a couple of days ago was the latest one. Looks like the most recent one is from the 24th. So just about 5 days ago.
Yesterday was a huge milestone in my life and a huge turning point for me, because yesterday I sat down with my fiance and
You didn't.
I finally broke down and told her everything that had happened,
But you didn't, because you
what had
lied.
gone on over the last 8 years, how I felt, what I feel needed and does still need to be stopped.
So it's 8 years now.
As far as the people that did what they did to me and to other people.
Oh.
And
Oh, they were
I
definitely
sat down with her
AI.
and we talked.
Definitely
for
AI.
a pretty good 2 to 3 hours, and I realized that I have a lot to work on.
Yeah, I mean, you got to learn how to do an actual noose. It's not very easy. It seems like it's so easy. All of the cowboys, they all have a fucking noose. No one shows you how to make a noose. It can be very difficult. And if you screw it up, you screw it up.
I have a lot to overcome.
Gravity.
But so far, today is day 1 of my 30-day healing process, and so far I'm doing good.
There ain't no way your butthole is getting back to normal in 30 days. No.
I've just been hanging out, playing some games, chilling.
No job applications? No, nothing of that.
But
No hydrating, because you sound very sticky with your swallowing.
I will say this, that these last 8 years have not been easy. They've been very, very traumatizing for me. I will give you guys a little bit of detail on just a few things that some of these people have done. The people that have
We're more interested in you admitting the things that you've done.
terrorized.
Yeah, not only a stylus in the urethra, but a fidget spinner shoved up there. I'm not sure how the hell that happened.
For
And then also the Nintendo stylus, the
the last 8 years, they've done everything from throw bricks to the windshield of a car. They've shot at me. They've cut the wire to our internet many times. Dropped things from drones, you know. They've even stolen stuff from us. Damaged our property, damaged our vehicles.
You don't own any property. Now, I have all of the nasty things that he's done to his body in certain videos, but I can't remember what videos, where, But one of the most recent ones, I showed him thumbing down the stylus into his pee hole, the Nintendo DS stylus.
And what's even worse is there's a TikToker by the name of The Inquisitor.
Oh, Jesus.
Who were there was a couple people that
Jesus
pushed the Inquisitor to, and those two people that pushed him to it were very loosely connected to the known as Kiwi Farms, and Brendan, who passed away just a couple years ago.
$550 a month, yeah. Jesus. God, this guy's such a fucking idiot. Every time he brings up the Inquisitor had nothing to do with you. The Inquisitor was, you know, just another shit TikToker, Instagrammer, whatever the fuck platform he was on. Yeah, two people tried to bring him down. He never fell for any of the shit. He never bit it, but they still fabricated information. And then he died. Then it came out that, yeah, they were trying to frame him for clout for whatever reason. None of this applies to you, Cyrax.
These people have made it hard to live. Made me scared to even show my face. Made me afraid to do anything that I love.
But the things that you love involve children. That's the problem.
Because they would just mass report me and shut it down. Like, these people are very evil people. And it's been tough, but, you know, thanks to my wonderful, amazing fiance who has, you know, stuck by me through all of this.
Hey, Ken Smith, welcome.
You know, I'm slowly gaining that confidence back to hopefully one day be able to...
Yeah, what all do we have here? We got Viking heritage, witch trials heritage, Cherokee, German, Spanish heritage.
To do that again. And to be able to live stream and show my face and upload YouTube videos and show my face and be happy and just lead a normal life again.
I'll be glad when this arc is over, whatever this arc is.
And I know what a lot of you are probably thinking, well, why should it matter?
No one's ever thinking the things that you think they're thinking. Never.
Why should it matter what they think? And you're not wrong for thinking that. Though let me tell you why it does matter. In my case.
Because you're so fucking special, right?
It matters because if these people see me, they will mass report me and shut me down. And steal my content and my videos. And even if I do fight it, it won't work. Because
you don't understand fair use at all. Because you're simple.
Know how the algorithm works.
Budget cremation arc,
the system works.
Map and tarred heritage. Oh, I forgot to do my, let's see,
You know.
Oh, well, shit.
I just wanted to pop on here and say good morning to you guys. And
The
I
new
hope
colors
you guys are all doing well.
Stand out against the
I
blue.
hope you guys are having a great day.
Yeah, I am. Thanks, fucker. Great fucking day. Piece of shit. All right, so that was from $7-11. More talk of Kiwi Farms. Same old story. Zip, zip, zoom, crash. Can't stop talking about the trolls. Now, this is from about 9 days ago. And he's showing his face. Oh no. He must have been successful. He has finally overcome the trolls. And now he can safely show his face.
What's up, everybody? Blackout here.
Whoa! Cringe Minion. Thank you, my friend.
Rax tax, motherfucker.
Rax tax.
I just wanted to say good morning to you guys. And I hope you guys are doing well. But today I want to talk about something serious.
Oh, good.
And that is how a lot of people think that trolling and online terrorism can't affect your real life. But
Are we interrupting something here?
I'm here to say that that's wrong.
And that's that.
It can affect your real life.
That's
It's
that.
affected every part of my life. You see, for the last 8 years, my home has become a prison, and my bedroom is my jail cell because of these trolls. And what I mean by that is these people have made it to where I cannot go out and do things that the normal average person would do. Back in 2016 and every point on before 2017 when I started, I was living a normal life. I had friends.
You didn't.
I was always going to concerts with my friends.
You weren't.
The last concert I remember going to was right before Chester had passed away. And they had, Lincoln Park had done a show downtown, and I got to go see them live. Which,
Okay. When did Chester die? Chester Bennington died in 2017. Okay. Lincoln Park. Ohio concerts. There are currently no shit. Played many notable past concerts across Ohio since 2000. 2012. Let's do 2015. One major concert in Ohio. Rock on the Range Festival in Columbus. Lincoln Park did not perform a full band concert in Ohio in 2016. But Chester Bennington made a special guest appearance in the state that year. I'm thinking it didn't happen. Yeah, it definitely didn't. It definitely never played Akron. And he said downtown, and I assume he means downtown Akron. Akron concerts. Lincoln Park. I don't want to know when the has not played concert directly in Akron. The Akron Cleveland area in Cuyahoga Falls. And that was in 08, 07, 04. So it never fucking happened. They did a special for him, yeah. The Zoom call concert.
which I loved.
Jesus Christ.
See,
I mean, why just say such fucking bullshit when anyone can disprove it completely?
I used to do normal things like go outside.
Stick things in your dick hole.
I
Stuff,
used to do normal things like go for a walk. I used to do normal things like I would go outside and take,
Like the time that you went outside and did a 30-minute video on a tree that fell down and how it was a troll and it was trying to kill you.
photos and upload them to Facebook and show my friends and family, and I was always doing normal stuff. I was having fun. I was living life. You know, I was working on music, because if y'all don't know, I do music as well. I am a music artist.
He's not.
As well, on the side, but yeah. But, you know, I was doing good for myself.
Is this going to be where he talks about being a pro streamer?
And then when these people started to attack me, everything changed.
These people.
When these people did the things that they did to me, that ruined my life, ever since then, they have tried to farm me for content since I cut them off.
And we would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for your just genius.
These people have...
Yeah, watching footage on YouTube is considered a concert.
Thousands of people out there every day actively looking for me. The main troll, the main person that is so evil and vile, who is a lying piece of crap.
Ooh, he's censoring himself.
Has openly said this to my face.
So this is the family-friendly Cyrax that we've all been waiting for.
As well as made posts about it on YouTube and various other platforms. He has told me to my face that I am not allowed to have any kind of happiness.
Now that is federally illegal to do stuff, to tell him that. Oh my God,
I'm not allowed to make
that's
money.
a capital crime.
I'm not allowed to earn a living, and I'm not allowed to have nice things.
Or you're not just able to because you are you.
That is literally what this man has told me.
Literally.
And his name on YouTube is William Glory Hole.
Will he
It's
rax out
literally
again? I hope
William
so.
Glory Hole.
I hope he does. And I hope Ed, you know, reacts the way he reacted the last time. That was the most beautiful thing I've seen in I don't know how long, when Ed just went nuts on his ass.
And if you go to his posts,
should have done blackface.
You'll see just how evil and vile and messed up this dude is. After the main person that used to troll me, Music Biz Marty, after he passed away last year, William decided to take up the mantle. And
so it wasn't until Marty died. Then all of a sudden, this guy named William Glory Hole just magically appeared. No. What you guys think that Marty and William and N-Word Boy were all around the same time? No, that's not how it happened at all. It wasn't until Marty died. That's when everybody else started picking on him
and started attacking me.
Jesus
and ever
Christ.
Since then, there have been Facebook groups that have since been shut down, made about me. There's been Reddits made about me that have been shut down.
And do you know why that other ones haven't sprung up in their places? At least not ones that are very popular? Because no one gives a fuck about Cyrax anymore. People aren't trolling you. You're trolling us to troll you. And it's just not working, and you're getting more and more sad and depressed and making shitty videos like this.
And
the fuck was that?
Admit, during that time period,
God damn,
I handled it in the worst way that you can handle it. But the reason I handled everything the way that I handled it was because my family was not receiving the help that we needed. We were not getting help from police, FBI, detectives. Any resources that we spoke to wouldn't help us. No lawyers would take on my case because they were too scared of these people.
Yeah, I'm sure that was it. I'm sure that was why. It wasn't the fact that you're fucking broke and that you're causing your own problems. And that you would not listen to anyone because somehow you know better than everyone. someone who did not even make it out of the 9th grade, I assume, unless it was one of those schools. I know public schools can be this way. You could be the dumbest piece of shit in the world, and if you are in high school for 4 years, you are a freshman, you are a sophomore, you are a junior, and then you are a senior. And then you remain a senior over and over and over again until you get the number of credits. That would be the only reason you would have been a senior in high school. If it was from academics alone, I doubt you even should have been in high school to begin with. Super seniors. Yeah, we had a few of those too. I was in 9th grade, and I remember this dude who was a senior. I caught up with him and passed him. I was class of 93. He was class of 94 and 93 and 92, 91, 90, 89. God damn. Just continually failing. He said he did it because his dad died and he had to stay in school for his mom for whatever benefits or some shit. It seemed like a bunch of bullshit to me.
I essentially did the only thing I could and
whip your dick out and talk to children.
I have not been outside since April of this year. The only reason why I've gotten to get outside is because of my wonderful, amazing fiance who came down to visit in April.
Jesus Christ. I think they just pass everyone now. They definitely do as far as the title of freshman. And I think they even did that when I was in school. I mean, you were just didn't really matter because it was so intermingled. I mean, you would go to certain classes and there would be freshmen and seniors in the same class. And not just the extracurricular or the electives. There was, in math, there were seniors, depending on what kind of math it was. So who the fuck knows? God, how can you pick up that swallowing sound that far away from the camera?
But before that, I had not been outside in the last 8 years because of these people.
8 years he was inside.
Because there are some followers of William and his little friends.
So Marty died 2 years ago now, a year and a half. But William has made his life miserable for the past 8 years. 8 years, William, 8 years. But William didn't start messing with him until Marty died, according to Cyrax. None of this makes fucking sense.
That actually, they want me dead.
Well, that's true. Stylus is in the attic.
Because these people choose to believe a lie. Over the truth.
Hey, Shabisky, welcome.
That I have been speaking all these years.
Yeah, burning his electronics was nice. The fact that he believes this shit.
So to all the parents out there.
Oh, God.
To all the teachers, all the police officers, to anybody out there who sees this.
Trolls, you mean? Trolls?
If you're still in that mindset of the internet can't affect your real life, it can.
Yeah, but only if you're really dumb.
It really and truthfully can. Like I said, because of these people, I am not able to get a regular job.
Yeah, that's it. That's the reason.
Why? Because these people would actively search for where I work. They would send their people out to look.
So this is like this lady I had to deal with at work who's actually suing the people next door who are currently building a house and building a wall. This is all people who have way too much money and no sense at all. She is suing these people. She is suing everyone involved for what could happen. She's saying that the stuff that they're going to build will damage her stuff, drainage-wise or whatever. Normally, you would say you can't do that. You can't sue someone for what could happen. But when you have that much fucking money, you can do whatever the fuck you want. She's not going to win, probably not, but she's going to waste a lot of time and waste a lot of people's money. And this is what Cyrax is talking about. Same exact thing. he can't get a job because they would do this and this and this and this. So it's the troll's fault. No one has ever done anything to your job because you've never had a job. If you got a job, I don't think anyone would care at this point. Especially if you kept your mouth closed. But that would never happen.
For me. And once they find out where I worked, they would actively call up there or do whatever they could to get me fired.
And where are these people anymore? I mean, last I heard, Tyree Sneed and who's the other fucking idiot that Low T? No, Tibbs. Tyree Sneed and Tibbs were in Akron messing with Cyrax. That's what it's come to. It's those two are the ones who care enough to actually get near you.
To have me removed.
Muscles
because
to atrophy, yes.
In that group that want me homeless.
Well, that's
dead.
That's true.
Or in prison.
Homeless and dead. The two best things to be.
And dead. But me, I'm on the road to recovery and I'm trying to do good.
I heard a fly. I heard a bzzz. I mean, I think it was probably at its worst when Marty was, still around and actively sending people. But these days, it's just occasionally some random thing happens. But for the most part, no one gives a fuck. People will drive by this piece of shit's house and take a picture just to post it. And that's it. But they're not getting out of the car. They're not going to go knock on your door. They don't want to get the infection. This is where COVID came from.
And I'm trying to do good. I'm trying to get better.
A heretic
and
chick.
Thanks to my wonderful fiance who has been my rock throughout this entire thing, I have been doing everything I can to get better.
I mean, back in the old days, we would even call his ass on live stream to try to, get him on, but I don't think we ever got through to him during a live stream. But now, maybe someone cares enough, but I don't care enough to even try to find out what his phone number, WhatsApp number is to bother.
So to parents and anybody out there watching this, if you guys know anybody or if your kids or anybody that they know are saying that they are being affected by trolls, listen to them. Because
I'm being affected by the troll named Cyrax, making bad, shitty content.
I am living proof that trolling can be taken to real life and it can affect your real life.
Absolutely cooked.
Like I said,
those are trolls outside of his house. Normal people don't have cars that sound that way.
For the last 8 years, my home has been my prison. My bedroom has been my prison cell. I don't get to get out and do the normal things that most people do. Not like I used to. I would like to. I would love to, but I don't get that chance.
Eyes closed, lies told.
Which is why I'm working on recovering fully and turning this channel into something positive for you guys.
Like AIDS.
But I love you guys and I will see you guys.
Hashtag HIV positive. All right. Here it is.
This.
When's the last time he made a horizontal video? I don't even fucking know.
Hang on, 1 second.
Put it down.
Should do weddings.
No, I can't. No, I can't.
Should do divorces.
How does it not work? I got text now.
Well, I don't have it.
You know you can call from your regular phone call.
Bullshit.
Yeah, why are you bothering this famous live streamer? Why don't you make an appointment? Why don't you call him? I mean, you could call him.
Well, you can use your regular phone to call me on text now.
You've never told me that.
Yeah. I thought
You were hearing on your phone anyway.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot of your ears.
Hey, Sneed, welcome. Yeah, almost 40 years old. How in the fuck did he last longer than Cobes?
I kind of have to have it up for when I'm doing it. I don't really have a choice.
Yeah, you do have a choice.
Doesn't have a choice.
Like a new setup, I don't.
Keep it down.
That's like asking.
I have to have it up in order to do what I'm doing.
Then I will.
I can't even think of any musician that plays an instrument to stop playing that instrument. He should perform at the average size lawn chair at Summit Lake. Fuck yeah.
No, you don't have to say it that loud.
Well, like I said, I don't have a
Whatever.
Perform at the bottom of Summit Lake. There you go.
You guys really don't get it. I don't have a fucking choice but to have it.
You guys don't get it.
Wait, no, I don't have a fucking choice right now.
I mean, PewDiePie doesn't have to put up with this.
I wish I could, believe me. And besides, you need to stop your fucking yelling, otherwise you're in. Well, I fucking... I do give her fucking respect. Whatever, asshole. I do give her fucking respect.
Stop it right now.
Hey! That's what you get, asshole.
Get upstairs.
That's what you get.
Maybe.
Knock it off, asshole, now.
Get upstairs.
Go ahead, swing
Get
on me.
upstairs.
Go ahead, I'll knock you out. Swing on me, I'll knock you
You
out.
want me to call cops right now?
They ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, they will.
Like what? Go ahead. Do it.
Can't get upstairs. No.
Just wondering what's going to happen when there are no other parents, whatever, caretakers who are his ward. When he is property of the state, acting out and getting, I mean, he's either going to be forced to be homeless or they're going to put him in some sort of psychiatric facility.
You need to knock your shit off. Violence ain't the answer, now knock it off.
You're not gonna get hurt no more. Stop it. Stop it.
Punk ass bitch.
Stop it.
Do that
What did you
again.
just break? What did you just break?
Nothing, he fucking threw something at me. I'm gonna come work you.
Oh.
Go ahead. I have a right to fight back, you piece of shit. Knock it off with the violence, you punk ass. Violence ain't the answer.
And it probably wouldn't take a lot of high technology stuff. We're talking a hammer and an ice pick.
Fuck you too, bitch boy.
Get out of here, kid. Now.
You need to stop with the violence, Ed.
Violence ain't the answer.
I'm tired of you causing violence.
Ouch. God damn it. Stop it, you two. Stop it.
Stop fucking using violence. It ain't the answer. You need to stop with the violent shit.
Stop it. Stop it. Just get upstairs.
Do it again, I'll call
Get upstairs.
you. Do it again, I'll call the cops on you.
Get your ass upstairs
You just imagine Cyrax calling the cops on it.
now.
I'll call the cops on you if you fucking swing.
Go ahead.
I ain't doing shit to either of you.
Liar.
He needs to stop with the goddamn violence. It ain't always the answer.
But sometimes it is.
I'm tired of you fucking thinking violence is the answer, motherfucker. I'm tired of you.
Just go upstairs, please.
Stop fighting words with violence.
I think that if they got their shit together, Cyrax would be the one removed, especially, considering his history of violence and just being a fucking insane person. If it got to the point where they're like, he's a danger, we're afraid, we'd feel, that our safety is, they feel unsafe, basically. I think they would take his ass away.
Stop using violence,
Well, please,
motherfucker.
God, get him upset.
He needs to stop using
I don't know what actually happened to Ed, but for some reason, I don't know. In my mind, I'm thinking these just room full of klutzes. I think he threw something and it bounced back and hit him for some reason.
I said get your ass upstairs! And you need to stop supporting it. By you defending your support. Get upstairs! Then stop supporting his violence. I said get upstairs! Stop supporting his violence! You're the one that's violent. No, I'm not. I ain't doing shit to you.
Oh,
really?
baby.
I'm not the one that threw something. Fuck you! Fuck you! I did not do shit to you. You threw something at me first. I didn't do
Oh
shit
yeah,
to
yeah.
you.
They wouldn't remove him as far. They wouldn't remove him as far as removing him from living there, but they would, you know, if they felt they were in danger, they could probably take him away to jail. Then they would have to go and get a restraining order and all that stuff. And, you know, evictions are very, very messy and very, very time consuming.
Violence is the answer. You know, Mom, you can defend that piece of shit all you want. I'm packing my shit up and I'm leaving. I'm tired of you using.
Remember, in a minute here, he's going to tell them that he's going to disown them.
Violence on me, bitch. You need to stop using violence all the time. Then stop using violence. It's not the answer. You need to stop defending that piece of shit, Mom. What's here? And you're a scumbag. And you're a pussy ass bitch. Stop it! See, there you go, trying to use violence. You need to. And I'm tired of you using goddamn violence.
So this was 6/20/2025. I'm wondering what was going on in the world of WWE. What kind of storyline he got this from?
Stop using violence, man. That ain't the fucking answer. Come on. Come on, you motherfucker. You really want to let him out? You really want to let him out? Okay, I'll give you shot. Both of you stop. Mom, you don't deserve this shit, Mom. You don't deserve it. Stop using violence. See what I mean, Mom? You're defending a violent piece of shit. I am splitting you both up.
I mean, look at what's his name, Low T, just folded his ass, and he's a goofy fucking piece of shit.
Go upstairs so I can embarrass you some more. Go on, go on. I want to embarrass you some more. Tell that asshole to go. No, you're fucking defending a violent piece of shit. No, I am not. Oh, yes, you are, Mom. Don't fucking lie to my face. You are defending a violent piece of shit. That doesn't mean you gotta use violence, asshole. You can't just go. No, Mom, I'm tired of the violence. I'm sick of it.
Sick of it.
Violence is the answer.
Gonna pass a kidney stone. Oh, I know that feeling.
Give that to me. Give it to me. Stop using violence. I am sick of it.
I guess he was about to throw like one of their collector plates, Dale Earnhardt collector plates, and she had enough. Give me that. Give me that.
And you wonder why I wanted to disown all y'all and leave. It's because you're defending a violent. Disown me. You're defending a violent piece of shit. Yes, you are.
I haven't had kidney stones in probably, Jesus, it's got to be over 10 years now. So luckily, that was a period of time that sucked, but it happened a lot in a row.
Mom, he uses violence every time and I'm sick of it. Let's stop using
Komodo
violence.
dragon spit, yes.
Get upstairs! Now! Hey, you need to curb that goddamn temper, man. Get upstairs before I knock you out now. Then do it.
Do it.
I want you to, Mom, because I am tired of it. You want me to so you can put me in jail. All right, what are you going to do? Put me in the ground? I don't think so, asshole.
Oh my God.
Get upstairs, Chance! No, Mom. I'm sick of you defending a violent piece of shit. You need to stop using violence, goddammit. That ain't the fucking answer. When are you gonna shut the fuck up and learn, asshole? You need to stop with
gonna make him.
Asshole.
It would be like when Charlie chases the cats. Well, again, cat. We only have one cat now. I yell at the cats and they run away because they're being loud, annoying, whatever. Charlie is my enforcer. Charlie will run after the cats and they will run away from Charlie for about 10 feet. Then they just stop. Charlie doesn't. Charlie runs headfirst into them and bounces off of them. That's what it would be right here.
Either you call the cops on him for being violent, or I'm leaving.
Adorable pea brain doggy. That's right.
You need to learn to curb your goddamn violent shit. Violence ain't the answer. When are you gonna learn that?
Okay, violence isn't the answer. Stop now, go upstairs so he doesn't have to be violent.
Wait, no, he needs to fucking talk now.
Yelling.
No, I'm sick of his violent bullshit. You need to stop getting violent, asshole. That ain't the fucking answer. You need to shut up and put up the violent crap.
God damn.
Baby, don't start.
No, Mom, get out of the way. No, get out of the way.
No!
I don't want to fight you.
No!
He wants it. He needs to fight him. His dick is hard and it won't go down until he fights.
I don't fight somebody that's been hurt.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
You're the pussy now.
No, he wants to start with me. I'll show him what a real man is.
Oh, baby, call the cops.
No,
Let me just whip this out.
don't call the fucking cops.
Then shut up and get upstairs.
Then quit the video, bitch, on the kid. He's a coward for doing that. You're a coward. Oh, bullshit. At least I don't resort to violence like you do. You need to stop being violent every time she gets out of hand. Make me, bitch.
Every time she gets out of hand. You need to stop getting violent every time she gets out of hand. And Sally takes exception to this.
Get out of hand.
She gets out of hand. Make me, bitch.
Every time I get out of hand.
Fucking make me shut up then. I am sick of your violence, Ed. Oh, go fuck yourself, you violent pig.
Get to see that lip quiver right here.
I'm tired of your violence. You need to cut the violence out before I correct you. Why don't you over here and fucking put me out then, asshole?
He's not going to do that.
He is in control of your sludge, though. So he may not poison you, but I bet you Ed has dipped his balls in Cyrax's sludge.
Well, he's the one always getting violent. He needs to knock it off. Y'all about fucking had it with him.
Shut your mouth.
The one that needs to shut his mouth is him. Why don't you come make me shut my mouth, that piece of shit?
Ooh.
I'm sick of your violence. You need to stop with violence is the answer, man. I'm sick of it with you. One of these days, I swear to God, I'm gonna knock you out.
Akron Dip.
Oh yeah, any day, motherfucker.
What was that show called? The State? My name is Doug, and I'm out of here. And then there was something about, I want to dip my balls in it.
You sound real fucking tough. And I'm tired of you being violent.
I want to see a lip
Mom,
quiver.
You need to fucking leave that piece of shit.
Yeah, Cyrax is the only man you need.
I'm not leaving you.
So you'd rather fucking defend a violent piece of shit like him that gets violent whenever I'm not doing nothing to you. You don't deserve that, Mom. You deserve better.
She really doesn't.
And you need to fucking listen to what I say when I say violence ain't the answer. Why do you always think violence is the answer? Why? Why?
Go back upstairs.
No, I want to know why he thinks violence is the answer.
Go upstairs.
No, Mom, I want to know why.
Go ask somebody else.
I want
There's
answers
nothing.
from this motherfucker.
Go ask somebody else.
No, I want answers from him.
Baby, call the cops. I'm tired of this shit.
You know, you can defend that piece of shit all you want, But if you call the cops on me, I swear to God, I'll disown both of you and him, and I'll fight.
You're gonna be out of the fucking will.
Because I'm tired of every time shit going down, he gets violent. Wow. Wow.
The camera's on the whole time. Quiver, quiver, quiver. All right. Deserves a wizard like Von Helton. Hell yeah. All right, so I don't think John Zahn has seen the lightsaber. This is the smaller one. I can interchange them. But I have a Cyrax theme on here. I'm not sure if you've seen that or not. Now, I'm not sure if it's on this one anymore. It is very phallic. It is. I have to do this a couple of times. But I have, it says the UIS on it. It's got a little screen right there. Shit. Battery level. What the fuck is going on? Let me take this out. Let me connect the app to it so I can just change over to the Cyrax theme. Oh! Oh, yeah. All right. Where is that app? I haven't used this in quite some time. There it is. There we go. New Horizon. Is that one it? You know what? I think I must have not put this. I don't think I have it on here anymore. All right, it's not on there. I will have to put that back on there and get that ready. And I will show it off with the Cyrax lights, sounds. It's got the stupid little crystal and everything. God damn, turn off. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I'll have to get that set back up. Put the long one on there and... But yeah, it does certain sounds when you move it. All Cyrax themed. The saber color is the brownest dookie color you can think of. It sputters when it lights up. Takes forever to finally ignite. Just all normal Cyrax stuff. All right. So that was Cyrax.
Guys, in the next part of this video with more to explain. I love you guys.
Can't fucking wait. More to explain. All right, so that was on the 20th. Amazing changes on my deleted channel. Guitar. Nope. Not doing that. So it looks like maybe these three amazing changes. Love my twirls from the 22nd. And then transition to normal life.
What is up, you beautiful people? It is your boy, the one, the only Blackouts.
He had to think about it because he didn't fucking know who the hell he was.
Does
it say, oh God? I think it does. I think it does. I have all the sounds that are used. Maybe I'll go ahead and do it now. Fuck it.
I want to say what's up. Want to say good morning to you guys. Hope you guys are doing good. But I wanted to give you guys an update video, which I'm going to get into here in a second. But first, I have a couple people that I would like to give a shout out to that are important to me, who I would not be here without, and whose content I absolutely love watching.
Is this about me?
I want to give the biggest shout out to my wonderful, amazing,
Yeah, the
incredible
UIS is
fiance,
another one that's a real pain in the ass.
It's actually the reason why I'm even doing this. Like, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here, you know, telling my story and what I've been through and helping you guys. Like,
is this about Connie? It almost seems like he needs another F.
she is the sole reason why
Shoulder
I'm here.
filter.
When I wanted to give up, she would not let me give up. She was like, no.
But she's as dumb
keep
as you
going,
are.
Keep doing it. You know, you got this.
You don't.
You know, you're ready for this.
You're not.
You know, it's your time.
It's not.
So to my fiance, I want to say, I love you, sweetheart. You are truly, truly, truly incredible, and I would not be here without you, honey. I truly love you with all my heart. Thank you for believing in me. I truly, truly love you. And I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I am so looking forward to that. And I just want to say thank you for always being there for me through every up, every down. You know, even when, you know, I was being stubborn, you still stood by me and have continued to stand by me.
Stand by
I truly
me.
appreciate that. So to my fiance, I love you, sweetheart. I wouldn't be here without you. I love you, honey.
So nasty. So fucking nasty. Hey, Turd Hurdler. Welcome, my friend. I think he's talking about, shit, I don't know. Whoever he's calling his fiance now.
But the other person I want to give a shout out to,
the dingo ate your baby. Jackie, there you
one
go.
of my favorite content creators on this platform and on social media.
This is about me? This is about me, right?
Which is the big homie Kelly K Ministries.
I don't remember.
If you don't know who Kelly K...
I don't remember ever going by that name. I guess I could start. All right, we have the new thing installed.
Ministries is, go check him out. Amazing content, good dude, good vibes, amazing stuff. So shout out to you, big dog Kelly K. Keep doing your thing, brother. You know, keep spreading the good word of God.
Rack's been hiding on TikTok. Yep, that's what this is. This one is from the 22nd, so just about a week ago.
And in case you're wondering, big dog, I always keep this beside me every day, man. Right here. I always keep this right here beside me, man. Always. I always read this. Me and my fiance read this daily. We do prayers daily.
You can't fucking read.
Shout out to you, big dog.
What's up, big dog?
But,
what up, big perm?
I wanted to get into this video now. But, for those of you that don't know, I've been on this platform for a few months now. And I can honestly say that some amazing changes are coming to this channel starting today.
They're not.
Starting today, there's going to be massive changes, content-wise. Starting today, I am going to be doing both gameplay footage and inspirational and serious videos for you guys.
Thought he was going blackout. So no, you can. I'm sure you can hear that. The color's fucked up right now.
If anything, that loser's a piece of shit.
But the ambient sound.
Words fucking hurt. Words fucking hurt. Words fucking hurt. Words fucking.
You get the point. And you can see the 43 on the screen.
I'll show y'all guys the storm out. Gotta go. Love you guys.
And so, like I said, the color's wrong right now. I'll tweak it a little bit and then put the full-size blade back in it, and so that you can really see that when you hit the button to turn it off, it makes that farting sound, and then it takes fucking forever to finally turn off. Same with turning it on. Sputters and doesn't want to, come on. And it's brown, which never really looks right on camera, but it's the best I can do.
Guys. So what's going to happen is there's going to be a day where I do, say, an inspirational video or a serious topic video about stuff that's important to me, stuff that's going on in the world, stuff that needs to be spoken about. And then, every other day after that, I'm going to be doing, it's going to switch between doing gameplay footage and serious and inspirational quotes. So say, for example, say Monday I do gameplay footage, and then the next day I'll do an inspirational video or a serious video. Now, there are going to be 2 days a week where I do both inspirational videos and gameplay videos. So what's going to happen on those 2 days is in the morning I'm going to do an inspirational video or a serious video for you guys. And then in the afternoons, I'm going to do
There's words hurt
a
on here too.
gameplay video sometime in the afternoon for you guys.
Words fucking hurt. Words fucking hurt.
I'll show y'all guys the storm out. Gotta go. Love you guys.
So there is that. I am going to be doing it with both intro and outro for you guys.
Churn the dookie butter.
And the reason why I'm going to be doing that is because I
really
actually
is.
am retired from YouTube.
It really is. It is completely boring content. It's just him. And he's got his eyes open too. What the fuck's up with that? It's just rambling on about being retired and making his comeback and all this shit. You have to do something to be retired from. You have to retire from something. Diddling is not a retirable occupation.
If you guys don't know, I was doing YouTube from 2009 up to last year when I retired.
You were not.
Well, I didn't officially retire until January of this year, but...
You didn't officially create a fucking YouTube channel until 2012.
I kind of sort of started to step away last year, and then this year in January, I officially retired from YouTube.
Fucking moron.
Not because it's a bad platform, it's not.
It's Jesus Christ. Everything has always got to retire. I mean, how many times have you left every fucking platform you've ever been on? And how many times has he said, I'm leaving, I'm never coming back, you'll never see me again? All right, guys, I'm gone. That one video where he tries to say goodbye 50 times and then says, all right, I'll see you guys on Discord and on Facebook. That's not leaving the internet.
I would highly recommend anybody.
He's a vigilante in a mask now. Oh, by the way, welcome, Patty Glass Eye, also known as Wario. Did you receive your package?
In my situation, what I've been through, I felt like it was time for me to step away and venture into other platforms. And I feel like here is I found a place where I can grow, I can be myself, and I can have fun with you guys.
Okay, good. I was concerned about that. I don't trust the U.S. mail when it comes to international stuff like that. That's good. I am glad. So yeah, him being gone and not being as visible, it just goes to show that no one gives a shit, first of all, because he would not have been able to maintain anonymity for very long on TikTok. Because you can't hide. You can't hide that fake, that shitty voice that he has. You can't like change his cadence. You always know it's him the moment he speaks.
But yeah. Starting today, big changes are coming. And I hope you guys enjoy them. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you
Jupiter's been
guys are.
very
I hope you guys are
successful
staying happy,
grooming on
healthy,
TikTok.
safe, looking after yourselves, looking after your mental health, and, you know, taking care of...
TikTok is definitely becoming the place for creeps. Maybe it's not becoming. Maybe it's always been the place for creeps, but that's where Von Helton hangs out and tries to, he tries to get shit out of people, but he's the one getting catfished. So it's mostly an old man getting taken advantage
each other,
of.
taking care of your family, your loved ones. Hope you guys are spending time with them and being there with them, and yeah.
Blah, blah. So yeah, you got Jupiter, you got that Jasmine shoe that we looked at a while back. There's just fucking weirdos. And some of them aren't even real lolcows. They're just, they want to be known and famous. They want to be talked about. So they try to manufacture themselves as lolcows, thinking that's a good fucking idea. So that was not the latest. That was Amazing Changes. That was from the 22nd. On that same day, we'll check this one out, see if it's...
What is going on, guys? Blackout here. I do apologize for not posting yesterday, so this is me making up for that.
Great.
Now, the other day I was reading through some comments, and there was a comment in particular that I wanted to use as a teaching lesson to teach you guys more.
I think you can make the case for him being arrested for insinuating that he is teaching someone something, that he knows something to a point that he can relay that information onto someone else. So that right there, it should be an imprisonable offense.
In depth about the troll community and what they consider lolcows.
Yeah.
And some examples of people that I know that were made into lolcows.
Like you.
And how...
You weren't made into a lolcow. You were right the fuck there. You've always been there.
Oh, they can affect real life. The trolls, not the lolcows, the trolls.
Went from sore and black to blackout.
The comment that I read was by a user whose name I don't remember. But the comment read
TV
like this. It said, you just need to unplug.
That was me, dummy.
Unplug it. Computers, projectors.
Yeah, unplug your computer, and you are the biggest fucking projector of them all.
And to that person that said that, I will say this. Normally, you would be right about that.
But you're not dealing with a normal human. You're dealing with a fucking idiot. And so all the rules go out the window, right?
But in this instance, for me, it's not that simple, my friend.
Because you're an idiot.
I wish it was.
Because you're an idiot.
You see, these people take things to real life.
You want them to take it to real life. You, God, are just aching for someone to notice you again. Do we still have that up? That please notice me? We were talking about his a cappella performance from a while back. And I saw Please Notice Me from a year ago. And I did not know if that was the one everybody was talking about.
I do apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't notice me, it really isn't fair to me. Why can't you just let me be?
Every day I catch you in the halls on the way to class, but you don't even notice who I am. Every day I look at you, I think that one day she will be with me, and I don't understand why you don't even notice me at all. It's like every single day I look at you and I just want to say that I love you, but you don't even know my name or know who I am. Like every single day
Blink 180.
don't even try to look at me or even speak to me. Why won't you notice me? All I wanna do is be free from this agonizing pain. Please won't you notice me? Just please don't
Blink 180 poo.
talk to me. Just please say something to me. No, I don't understand. No, I don't understand.
God, it's fucking just so goddamn awful.
They will do everything.
After that breath, I need to find my green smoke again. That's it. That's it. We need the green smoke back.
Find out where you live. Come after your job. Show up to your home. SWAT you.
Says the guy with no job ever, right?
Harass your friends and family. All to spin their narrative.
Spin it.
That's how evil and vile these people really are. And like I said, on the norm, you'd be forgiven thinking that it's, that simple to walk away, because a lot of the times it is. But
chicken butt.
For people like me, it's not that simple.
Yeah, retards.
Believe me, I wish it was just so simple, but it's not. Because all those things that I've mentioned, they have done to me and more. Because you see, when they consider somebody a lolcow, they make that person's life a living hell. Now, what a lolcow is, in their eyes, is somebody that is not good at anything, does not deserve any kind of money. The only thing that person is good at is making them laugh. And they will farm that person for views, clicks, watch time.
What's the problem here?
Which all add up to one thing. Money.
Yeah.
Because
so much money to be made in
clicks
Cyrax
equals views and views equals money.
Jesus Christ.
And that's all these people care about is money. They don't care what they have to do to get it. They will do whatever it takes. They don't care if they have to ruin your life to do it. They don't care. They will do whatever it takes to ruin your life so they get paid. Now, two very famous examples.
Here we go again. The Inquisitor and which other one?
Of what these people consider lolcows are a primary target type of theirs, which is people with severe special needs or handicaps.
Like yourself.
And those two people are Daniel Larson and Chris Chan. Both who are severely mentally handicapped.
Both of which are functioning at a higher level than you ever could. Chris Chan graduated high school, went to college. I don't think he graduated college, did he? I don't think he ever finished that. Has a driver's license. Daniel Larson. We've seen him get arrested. We've seen Daniel Larson freak out. We have. But we've also seen him talking to the police after he's been arrested, and he wasn't crying, screaming for his mother.
In one way or another.
They can both function outside of their grandma's attic. Absolutely.
Was they got him arrested by mentally fucking with his head. And they made him think that a federal agent...
Yeah. You can go into the they did this, they made him do this. About you too. You want to keep doing this.
Was a bad guy. And so...
Yeah, he's going to freeze to death at the mall. Sub-zero temperatures,
got him
he said.
To go after and physically attack a federal agent.
That didn't happen.
They manipulated him into attacking a federal agent, knowing that his mental state was...
When exactly did this happen? I'm pretty sure that Daniel Larson was ultimately arrested, finally, for the threats. Other stuff came out, but did he physically touch someone? McDougal, this person? I remember there being contact with him as far as, he was real. And I remember there being communication between Larson and McDougal, but I don't remember there ever being any physical contact.
Very, very poor. And as a result, instead of being put in a mental hospital where he belongs...
This fucking genius right here knows it all, right?
Daniel had spent the last several years in prison, and he just got out as...
He didn't. Again, such fucking misinformation. Another reason, there are kids out there who could be wandering into this and feeling sorry for this piece of shit and believing the things that he says. And it's all fucking lies. Turtle Boy wouldn't even publish this bullshit.
As of yesterday.
You don't understand that he was not in an actual prison. He was in a medical sort of facility.
Now, the other one with Chris Chan was way worse. Now, Chris Chan is a lolcow that you can tell just by looking at him. He's severely...
Yeah. Severely. I think I know what you mean. Yeah, it's kind of like this thing right fucking here. Right there. That one right there. God damn.
Mentally handicapped to the point where he can't really tell right from wrong like me or you guys can.
Oh my God. Remember, Chris Chan graduated high school. I'm not going to even get into college. Let's just stop it right there. Chris Chan graduated high school. Chris Chan has a driver's license.
What these people did to that poor boy is nothing short of disgusting. These trolls, including a female, made Chris think that his mom liked him.
Oh my God.
And they played on the fact that he was mentally handicapped. That he wasn't as smart as me or you. Well...
Yeah, he knows the difference between right and wrong. But yeah, he shouldn't have any more excuses.
Pressured him into committing with his own mom.
He needs a naked and laughing in his life. He needs this right here. Look at the smoke. Just fell right into place.
And he got arrested. While everybody sat back and laughed at him.
You're a fucking moron. Jesus Christ, he's so goddamn stupid.
And what these people have done to people like him is wrong. They even sent...
And it almost happened. It almost happened.
Some people after another lolcow by the name of TheUIS.
Also, now she's a lolcow. Earlier, it was just someone that you've just discovered. Just a couple of days ago. Oh. But yeah, when he showed up... Or no, when the fake Queen Cobra showed up on Cyrax's live stream, which gave him a weird erection, which he was very confused about. He was like, it doesn't usually happen with women who are elderly. But it did, for whatever reason. It could be because Now has a dick. I'm not going to say that's 100% what it is, but for whatever reason, it got him very, very excited. He immediately modded this fake Queen Cobra, as you do. But that wasn't the extent of it. There was more. There was Now talking about Cyrax, congratulating him on his fake YouTube plaque. So there could have been something. There could have been something, especially when Cobra was alive. I think to make Cobra jealous, that would have worked on her. I think she would have overlooked. What the hell? Overlooked. She's the same thing as this. I mean, she's basically Cyrax.
They sent some people after her brother.
Yeah, he was. Getting some of Cobra's sloppy seconds.
That's why I say
hot water burn.
It's hard for people like myself who want to unplug, because these people will take things to real life. They will attack your home, your family, your job, your vehicles. They will do swatting calls, sometimes involving a real SWAT team and police. They will cause thousands of dollars in property damage to your home. They will call hazmat.
Shit don't work. That's right.
Random people to your house and do whatever they can to harass you.
Oh shit, why did that one pop up?
And in most severe cases, if they see you as a high enough value.
I just pinned Once Was Animals chat in the words of Dead Heather, his shit don't work. But then that one, there it goes. Okay, it popped up finally. That was weird. It popped up a different message for a second.
You target dead. Those are the reasons why I can't unplug.
Yo, Heather Colonna.
Because these people have my address and they found my address.
That was Heather 3.
And
I think she's still around.
I've done everything that I've told you guys about and more. And it's not okay.
I mean, Marty was the closest thing he will ever have to any kind of relationship. Man, woman, platonic, non-platonic, just everything. Closest he'll get. Someone.
That's why.
Who thinks he's.
I don't have the luxury of unplugging.
Shoots
the
dust.
luxury I do have is raising awareness on this platform. And trying to put a stop to that era of content. Because what these people do ruins people's lives.
The only way to stop lolcow, trolling, all that stuff, is to keep them off the internet. How's that going to work? Hey, Char Char. Come here, baby.
And it's not okay.
Don't come say hi.
It's wrong.
She did survive the nuclear attack.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm being the voice for those that don't have a voice.
Jesus.
I hope
back to being CM Punk, the voice of the voiceless.
This cleared things up with you guys.
A fucking moron. God damn it. One more. Transition to normal life. This was from a mere 5 days ago. Looks like it's been played already, but I don't remember.
Good morning, everybody. What is up?
What fake name is he using again?
Just wanted to pop in and say good morning to you guys. Hope you all are doing good.
Best in show.
I'm just sitting here chilling for the day. It's kind of cold, so I'm just chilling out for the day mostly. But,
blackout.
Just wanted to pop in and say good morning to you guys. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are staying safe. I want to give a massive shout out to a few people.
Me?
First off, being my fiance. I love you, baby.
Fuck your fiance.
Mwah.
Hate your fiance.
Shout out to the little up-and-coming homie, Kev Z. He's an up-and-coming streamer, so shout out to Kev Z. What's
He's not.
good, bro? Hope you're doing good, big dog. Keep on doing those posts, man. I love what you're doing, man. Keep it up.
Nipples!
Massive shout out to, like I said last time, to one of my favorite content creators, Kelly K
Yeah,
Ministries.
the UIS is
Shout
another
out to
one
you,
that's a
man.
real pain in the ass.
Yeah, I like my frame back there, but it's kind of far away. I need to get it closer. Actually see it.
But just wanted to pop in, let you guys know that
He sticks stuff up his ass.
Today's going good. Today is like now a week in full recovery from the troll stuff.
It's the worst thing ever.
I'm doing good. I'm hanging in there. I'm in that process of, transitioning back into a normal life.
Transitioning into a female.
And I will say it's not been easy.
John Zom, I want to thank you for hanging out tonight. I know you've only got, a couple of more days? You said the first. What I sent you is supposed to arrive tomorrow. Hopefully it will. I packaged it extra carefully, so it should make it to you. Leave on Saturday. All right. Cool. So, yeah, I will definitely be live again sometime this weekend, whether it be Friday or Saturday, maybe Sunday. Who knows? We'll definitely see you again. Enjoy the rest of your evening and talk to you soon.
Easiest transition, but I'm doing what I can.
Whatever the least amount of effort will get you, that's what you're going to do. Whatever does not make you have to think or do anything hard, or whatever that you can do without any effort. That's what we're doing.
Trying my hardest to, transition back into a normal, life after 8 years of being...
What is the fucking 8 years?
Harassed and attacked, so...
It's been longer than that.
It's definitely not as easy as I thought it was going to be, but it is worth it.
Because you're a moron. You can't just... Because this is what you're doing. This right here. This is why it's never going to work.
Like, my mindset's getting back to the way that it used to be.
Oh, God.
Before all the troll stuff.
So in other words, you're back to looking for kids.
Can't hear you.
This is why you're a child.
Can't hear you.
Said last time, I'm starting to do stuff that I used to do that I haven't done in a really long time. Feels good to, be back doing what I love again. Getting back to a normal life, hanging out with my friends, family, all that stuff. So, I'm doing what I can. And, if any of you guys are going through that same battle, just know that you're not struggling alone.
Multiple gerbils recovered.
I'm here fighting with you. I understand the struggle. It's not easy. It can be very difficult, but it is worth it.
Fucking idiot.
But I just wanted to pop in, give you guys a little bit of inspiration.
I'm a fucking bitch.
And like my boy Kev Z said on his last, video, whatever you're doing, whatever you're passionate about doing, and you feel like giving up, don't give up.
So if I'm passionate about making your life a living hell, and I feel like it's not going the way I want it to go, I shouldn't give up. Is that what you're saying?
Because eventually the payout will pay off in the long run.
Okay.
The hard work will pay off in the long run.
I will trust you.
You gotta keep going, keep fighting, and keep working hard.
We will keep going.
Because if you fight for your dreams and you keep on going and you don't give in,
ruining your life,
eventually your dreams will fight for you. Eventually your dreams will...
Yeah, all you bullied teenage girls can talk to me. Yep.
start fighting for you, and you will, be able to reap the rewards of the fruits of your labor if you just keep on going and keep moving forward and don't stop. But anyway, just wanted to pop in, give y'all a little update, let y'all know that I'm doing good.
Oh, so I guess this TikTok channel is gone. I don't know what kind of success it had, how many viewers he had to begin with. I don't know how long people have known about it. If they've just been sort of gatekeeping the information, which at this point, I don't give a shit. Who cares? It sucks that you got to wait for 1 or 2 channels to give out the information. But the alternative is him getting way too many subscribers from people who think that they're doing the right thing by subscribing to him to troll him when it's just not. Fucking bookmark that shit. Yeah. I mean, how could it not be? How could it not be some sort of scam troll? I mean, no one could really be interested in a Cyrax. Just not possible. New place. Oh shit. New backers. Like chewing tobaccos? Maybe we'll end things tonight with a little bit of Von Helton. Oh shit. Von Helton is out of the car. He must have got some donations. God, he's looking frumpy.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I am hunkered down so that I can see about getting my government assistance. And so if you're wondering why I'm once again...
No shoulders, no teeth. Cyrax has more teeth than Von Helton. Von Helton has to ask Cyrax for help starting an Apple.
Hotel. Now you know why. Because I'm going to try and get my government assistance and try to get a place. I want to see if I can do everything in one fell swoop. I get a low-income housing, get the food stamps.
God, look at those fucking nails. I mean, you can actually see. You can see a piece of shit right there. What in the fuck? Right there.
Get the Medicaid, get Social Security, get
how much
SSI,
if you eat an apple Rex bit into first? Oh, God. That's a tough one.
That Trump has done something with Social Security whereby I might get the full Social Security benefits. Folks, if I get full Social Security benefits...
I don't really think you deserve Social Security benefits. I think you need to be just homeless, on the road, drifting.
I can go out here and get...
Yeah, a real wizard wouldn't need that shit. Wouldn't need no government assistance.
And do quite well. Well, let me rephrase that. Here in Kentucky, if I try to go anywhere else in the world, it's still going, it's still going to be razor's edge. But if I am here in Kentucky,
so is this what this piece of shit is doing? Is going from state to state, looking for the state with the least amount of restrictions on being a bum?
I should be able to find me a nice place. If I can get the full Social Security benefits. Now, obviously, this is just rumor. I have not Googled it.
God damn, Booty Dude, welcome. Val Venus, theme music vibes right now.
I've fact checked it. I have not backed it up. But if that is indeed the case, you know, because there's a rumor out there that Trump's going to give us full benefits, full Social Security benefits. And there's a
full benefits. What is the Val Venus theme? There we go. Hello, ladies.
Hello, ladies.
another rumor out there that supposedly there's a government card that you can get that gives you $5,000 a month for groceries and bills. Well, those two things together, I'm set. I'm good.
You're not.
Right?
You're not set.
Yeah.
You're going to fuck it up because...
So that's why I'm hunkered down here in yet another place. You're lying. So yes, I am hunkered down once again. Very nice place, man, isn't it? Isn't that a nice place? That's really a nice place. I was really surprised. Very, very spacious. I was very shocked. Couldn't believe it. Really nice. And then the Sharpie dog is back there crashed out. He had a busy day barking at
Where are all the Redditors exposing what hotel he's in?
other dogs, guys. So, you know, he deserves it, right?
But you don't. You get back in the fucking car.
He deserves it. But anyway, so apparently Robert Kennedy is catching...
That's not me. That is not me. They are playing this music. That's fucked up. That's good. Oh, Toe Helton. Say it ain't Toe. Jesus Christ, they're fucking black. Look at that. Look at that right there. Fuck me in the goat ass. God damn. All right, so that was it for Von Helton. Ugh. Another fucking grift. Hotel smell. I think it's about time to get out of here. But before we do that, we need to check up on the hard tard. It has been quite some time since we have seen what in the hell he's been up to. Lindsey Graham is dead. TTU FAFO. I miss Crotch Rocket. Talked a rich man into a free yacht. Them balls swing low. Oh my God. Witnesses are ignored by the cops. They robbed me. The hoarder was benefiting strongly. This is from a month ago, but I'm thinking this is old. Used to live at the marina, so that's the old stuff. Stockton. God, his stuff is just insane. It's hard to keep up with this shit.
Okay, listen.
I don't know what TTU means. Nope, nothing new with Barry.
Yeah.
Last video was from 3 weeks ago.
Martin's gas is not good with names. The supervisor, manager, whatever you call him, is here.
Felix is not here today.
Felix, that sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Not here today. Monday.
Yeah, that's how you get someone to give you a name, and you just don't. You have no fucking idea what this person's name is. You're just trying to fish for information.
No.
Okay.
He'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, okay, is there anyone...
Notice how he hides his camera now. He used to be really bold about it and had it stuck it in someone's face. Now he's always hiding.
High up here now?
What is it in regards to see who I can...
Okay, Felix...
Call of Duty melee weapon to a bat? Fuck yeah. And the bat is one of the best. I mean, even them once human. I mean, sure, I use a fish most of the time, but a bat works great. Melee weapons are awesome.
Felix, you look familiar too. There's a problem.
I don't think I was part of it though, but I'm just
I've
here.
only been on 3 times. You look familiar. I'm sorry. I'm not
okay.
so fast. Bad names hard when they're about this. But okay. We.
What is TTU?
Had a meeting and a lot of things were discussed and said one another. One of the things was you were supposed to send me the information on your rules and regulations so I can examine it myself and look for a solution to the situation. Y'all never did.
Texas Tech University? I'm thinking that's not it.
And I'm in fucking crisis. And you all fucked my life up. And
oh, God.
I have to do something about it. Like, I'm mad as fuck. I'm ass-kicking mad.
Goddamn. Oh. If I had to guess what this was about, a while back, he got some sort of government assistance that paid half of his rent. And it wasn't the good kind of government assistance. It was for ex-prisoners, which technically he did not really apply for because he physically did not go to prison. Now, he did go to jail for 10 months or so. We're not talking about that. But he was, on paper, sentenced to prison. But he was never physically put in prison. So he was able to con the state with this technicality and got them to pay for half of his rent. Like, not for a certain amount of time. Apparently, just always.
You all have fucked up, and I'm gonna make this an issue. Now I'm mad. You all have fucked up. Okay,
so if I had to guess, it's probably this, and he's having to pay full price now.
You lied to me, you gaslit me, and you fucked up my credit, and they have ruined my fucking life. So I want something done about it. I deserve this money. You all told me I was getting the money, and I want this fucking money. What do I do about this?
So Felix will be the person to talk to. He did not come in today. So
oh,
he will be...
Megan's not here?
No. He had the day off today.
Oh,
he will be
it's
here
Monday,
tomorrow. Not just Mondays. He's usually here. He just has today off.
Maybe if you made a fucking phone call before you just showed up to ruin someone's fucking day. Yeah, call JG Wentworth, bitch.
He will be here tomorrow.
Okay.
So if you want to come in, let me check his calendar.
The lady, the Asian lady.
Yeah.
Hot damn! Ken Smith has gifted Blowfish 450 jewels. Thank you, my friend. Now that we know what jewels are, and we know that the hard tard is still wearing painter's pants and cargo shorts and shit like that.
Lisa.
Lisa, that doesn't sound familiar, right?
At least he didn't call her ornamental.
Can I talk to her?
So regarding the issue that you have, it would be Felix.
Right, there's something.
Yeah.
I ain't told her. I explained to you. Hey, will returns go?
No, give me one moment. Go ahead.
I just see her. You know what deal?
Oh God, they want to turn it off.
Lisa.
Yes.
Okay. Remember our meeting with Felix and stuff?
Yes.
You all told me you were going to.
See, he's pointing the camera down. He's changed a little bit. I think that he's less confrontational now because he probably got slapped around a bit at some point.
Send me information about your policy and stuff so I can examine it.
I'm Cherie. I'm her supervisor. Can I help you?
Yeah, I never really understood the jewels thing, but from what I read, it's like each jewel is a penny. So basically, it's just a direct conversion.
Let's go into
Sure, I'll come talk to you in a minute. I gotta ask her something.
Okay, she's gonna come into the room with me. Real quick. Were you helping somebody? No.
She just said there was no supervisor here, but
I just walked in after you. I spoiled by you.
Oh, okay.
I can just make him do it again. I pop it up again. Well, maybe I can't. I can't do it again? Oh, shit.
Okay.
Never mind. I thought I could make it pop back up again.
I need you to get your helmet. Did you sign in already?
No.
No.
I need you to sign in. To have this conversation, or do you need to come back another day? I'm just asking.
Because I asked to set my helmet down so I don't have to walk around with a cumbersome object?
I can't put it on the floor because I can't have anybody tripping over. I need you to keep your items with you, so I would have you sign in.
What time is it?
It's 2:30.
Reason? What? I don't even...
You can go walking.
Are you okay?
Why are you... I asked to set my helmet down because it's...
I'm asking you okay before we go into the room to have this conversation, because if you're not okay, then we're going to have to schedule an appointment for you to have this conversation.
I'm okay. You're
Okay.
gaslighting.
No, I'm not
The
gaslighting.
wrong one.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and
Yeah, she's gaslighting the wrong one.
set an appointment.
No, we're not. I'm here to talk. I was actually in the middle of talking to her when you interrupted. I'd be glad to talk to you if you just give me a moment.
You interrupted him. He was in the middle of getting work done. It didn't matter if the fucking person he's talking to was working there a week, has no fucking clue, no way to help you in any way. It doesn't matter because you were talking to her.
Lisa,
I'm not doing anything wrong.
You can go that way.
He's doing everything correct.
Excuse me, no, Lisa.
You can't obstruct the way she walks.
Again, I was speaking to her, and I'm asking her about a statement.
She's basically a receptionist. She's the one you come up to. I mean, are you going to the doctor's office and getting really in depth about your colonoscopy to the person you're talking to? No. She's there to take fucking names and information, numbers, and somebody will call you back. She's not there to answer all your questions, just like this lady's not there to answer every fucking question you have.
But you can't, please.
No. I was in the middle of a conversation this morning, asking her.
I'm sorry.
You got a case of the Eustace. You used to be talking to that motherfucker, bitch.
I'm sorry, sir. You are pushing me, sir, and that is not okay.
Don't you call me on my...
Oh shit, she knows the game. You're pushing me.
nigga name, boy?
You know what?
We need to call 911.
Oh god, he has stopped taking his medicine.
Don't you call me with my nigga name, boy?
You call me with my N-word name, boy? Who called him by his name?
This woman asking
I'm
her.
sorry. I'm sorry, sir. You are pushing me, sir, and that is...
Hey, Colton.
Don't you call...
Was it the game? I haven't looked to see what game it was, but I did see it pop up, a Steam thingamajiggy. Play in traffic. Welcome. How are you doing tonight?
My nigga name, boy?
God damn. 'Cause he called him Colton. Jesus, that's just... Does he know he's white?
You know what?
We need to call
You need to calm
911.
down a little bit, please.
The fuck you call me with my nigga name?
You signed in under that name.
Mr. Woods, my
You dumb shit. You signed in under that name.
name.
Okay, Mr. Woods.
Mr. Woods. God damn. He's a peckerwood is what he is, yeah.
Can we take it outside?
Sure. When I finish talking to her, and then I talk to her, you can...
No, you're gonna leave when we tell you to.
My attention third.
Sir, I'm calling the police unless you calm down.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Get the police.
You gotta get out.
Do you think things are gonna go well for you once that happens?
I was in the middle of a conversation
But
with
you turned
the
it-
Asian woman.
Again, a case of the Eustace.
You turned it into this, though.
No, you all gaslit me intentionally.
I already know.
Good thing that you recorded all this so that everybody can see how they gaslit you. Good lord.
You're lying and you...
And it's not even a fucking another person who is recording this and exposing what a piece of shit he is. No. He does it himself.
You're fucking with the wrong one, boy.
Mr. Woods, can we go outside, please?
Again, gladly. The supervisor wanted you to talk to me after the Lisa Asian girl and then you.
Sir, I'm the executive director. This is my operation.
Oh, and then
you're no
Yeah, bitch, look at that. You're no longer white. We're taking away your white card.
longer welcome.
Oh, bitch, you're no longer welcome.
I was never welcome.
That's unfortunate that she killed
Wait for that bat to come out. Yeah, we're gonna play the bat one again.
that way.
Yeah, but you all lied to me and told me something and then reneged.
How does someone renege? I'm not getting into that. But I really think this has to do with his rent getting paid by the state, because they reneged on it, saying they were going to pay half his rent, but then they found out he never really went to prison. It was only on paper that he was sentenced.
And then you told me you were going to give me the documentation to examine your policies to make sure you were in compliance with your own policies. Then you hid them, so I couldn't examine them.
Nobody asked me for anything.
What a coincidence. What I was asking Lisa about is the meeting she attended where we discussed these things, and I was told that information would be provided, and it never got sent, leading me to suspect there's something in there that you don't want me to see.
He just laughed at him.
You know we're not a
He fucking laughed at him.
government agency, and this is an opportunity for you to come and get help.
So this is not even the government. This isn't even the state.
Excuse me, community medical centers referred me here, and the program was
Well, if you get out of jail and you say I need some help, they might send you down to the shelter, right? That doesn't mean the shelter is a state-run program.
aid to people that have been released from state prison custody.
State prison.
You're funded by the county.
No, we are not funded by the county.
That's what I was told by your employees.
No, we're not funded by the county.
I haven't researched it myself outside of what.
Of course not, because you don't know shit. You're just hearing something, wanting something to happen, thinking something, and running with it.
I was told by you all, but that just means you're all liars because that's what you told me. I don't know. Who does fund you?
We have a variety of funding sources.
And they're not state.
And it's all funded by Colton Wood's accounts, because they're stealing his money and they're running this whole thing with his account.
Government.
Ranging from the state to the county to
State
the city.
is not the state, but the government itself. Any state, city, federal, any act. Not into that. It's private charity.
Drive ass turtles.
No, we are a private charity group that's funded by a number of funding sources.
And none of their government, I specifically
No, I
remembering
didn't
it
say
being.
it. I didn't say that.
Huh?
I said we aren't funded by the county, not for the services that you're seeking.
And yeah, if the state donates money, if the county donates money, that doesn't mean that they are a state or county run agency. He doesn't understand that
You're
either.
looking for support for housing, right?
Yes.
Yep, this is
Okay,
it.
that
I
comes to
fucking knew it.
The Bureau of State and Community Corrections for people who have been formerly incarcerated.
That's right? Isn't that state? Isn't that government?
Yeah, but that doesn't make us a government agency.
Oh, no. I'm not accusing you of being a government agency. I'm accusing you of being funded by the government. Semantics. You're the one that had it wrong. I was saying it right.
Okay, I can have it wrong, but now that we're
I thought
clear,
I had the whole
now
thing
that
wrong.
But now that we're clear, you know that we're here providing services as a voluntary organization.
It doesn't owe you fuck all.
And you happen to qualify for one of the programs.
And I did, and you told me in writing, you told me I was going to get money and everything was good, and then you fucked me. And
then they found out that you really didn't go to prison. Maybe that was it, you think?
You said that there was rules and regulations causing you to fuck me, and then I said I wanted to examine those rules and regulations, and you claimed you were going to send them to me so I could, and then you never did.
Okay.
Oh, and also, you told me that I was still eligible for service, and I ever told my landlord to give me that lease agreement, you do it. Except, and this is another thing you told me about, you gaslit me then and told me that you had never told me my original deal. You told me that, and Lisa's witness to this, that
he was so fucking happy when that happened. He was buying all kinds of things. He bought a goddamn drone in 2026, getting into the drone market. He was high on life. He was doing watch-alongs with Phineas and Ferb.
you would pay half my rent for 6 months. Then
Okay, I thought it was forever, but for 6 months.
Felix says, no, we never said that. Yeah, you fucking did, in triplicate, and I double-checked, and I made financial decisions based on that.
What's your name, sir?
Mr. Wood.
Mr. Wood?
Or Big Wood, or just Wood. Yeah, most people just say Wood.
All right.
You wonder why people don't take you seriously, you dumb shit. What's your name, Big?
I could come sit down and talk about what you're looking for.
Then why did you write Colton on there?
Glad, but I'd like to do things in the order of events. First, we told Lisa, the witness that is
but you just
material witness.
It.
Huh?
You just escalated it. I'm not going to let you.
Who's the fat black girl's supervisor?
Oh Jesus, that's how you get shit done right there.
You just escalated it even further.
I forgot her name, but she interfered.
You forgot her name. That's something that happens a lot. But
and gaslit me. I didn't want to carry my big cumbersome helmet around. I'm big enough as it is. And wanted to set it down. I was like, oh, that's a tripping hazard. You can't do that. Are you okay? You want to set your helmet down? That's not okay. You can't. You're mentally disturbed if you want to put your helmet down.
Maybe rewind the tape. Maybe show him what was said. Because that wasn't it.
What am I supposed to do? Leave it outside in Stockton? No, it'd be jacked.
Would you like to sit down and talk about what you need?
I would specifically love to, but I'd also like my witness statement.
It just got escalated to the executive director's office, so I'm happy to talk with you about what you're
Wait, there's no one here higher than Felix. Felix isn't in today. That was the first.
He's not the executive director. He's the director of reentry.
Don't tell him who's in charge. Hardtard knows. Hardtard knows who's in charge. You don't know who the fuck you are.
Asked is anyone else in a position of authority and was told no.
That's me.
That's not exactly what you said. At all.
Your secretary said there's no one in a position of authority here.
If you're talking about reentry, Felix is the top of reentry. But the top of the organization
no, I asked the general who is. Yeah.
Can we move forward to what is it that I can do for you today?
Well, I'd love to talk to you. Let's go ahead and go out with witness statement.
I want to get into the fact that he was never physically in prison, and that's why they're not going to pay his shit for 6 months.
I'm out of the hard way, and I like shit on fucking.
But I need you to de-escalate. Is that your motorcycle?
Yeah.
The stupid one looks like it shouldn't be driven by a giant fat man. Yeah, that one.
The wrong door. I forgot. I won't there. I didn't realize it looked different.
That's nice. What's the engine size?
250.
That's enough power.
It's enough, but not crazy. And then with the shit going on and gas prices, it's kind of the right thing. And because I'm a bachelor, even though it's a little hardcore, just a little drunk, I'll make it work.
So Wood, can we start over?
Sure, yeah. By the way, I'm autistic and I'm always polite, always formal, but you push
But you're a fucking idiot. That's what you really are. You're a fucking idiot.
me and I handle shit. So she was gaslighting. She was gas. There was no question.
Do you think maybe it's your tism? Maybe? Maybe it's not anyone else? Maybe it's you?
Fucking
you can
always?
But if you want to get to the point of some support, we got to get past the feeling.
Jesus.
Right. That's another thing.
Yeah, he's saying, fuck your feelings, Wood.
I do. I put the feelings aside. I focus on facts. That's why I'm so interested in a witness statement. Lisa, I'm fucking horrible with names. I frequently make mistakes there. So if I make a...
Then maybe you should have prepared better. Write some shit down.
Sorry, it's unintentional.
Lisa's supervisor is Shireen.
Right. But Lisa was
simply Shireen?
The meeting where Felix said he was sending these documents.
But you don't need a witness here. What you need is help.
That's some boring shit. What you need is help.
Right? And so what I'm trying to do is
manipulate people. That's why I'm fucking. This is what was said. This is what was did. No, that's not what happened. Wait, I swear it is. I swear.
It's not going to help. Because what we're trying to do is to help you, not try to prove who said what. If you're looking for some support around
right, yeah, that help.
Let me take some notes. Did you have an appointment today with Lisa?
No.
Is that what happened? Oh,
yeah.
So you dropped in.
Yeah, there was no appointment because he's entitled. He just walks in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I meant to talk to Felix directly, ask him why he didn't send his documentation.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw, but Turkey Tom released a video on Gideon. Of course, he had to get involved.
And here, but I know Lisa, and she was the case manager, if that's the right term, working directly with me, and the one that gave me the specific.
Which I thought the video was pretty good because he basically went through the entire grifting career, going from being a prank channel to then getting involved with stings and how he was never actually the one who did any of the work. He was always coupled up with other people who did the job already, and he would just attach himself to it.
Information, the amount that would be paid and when I would be paid and all that shit, that was from her, so I want to witness to her. And there's another issue right there. When we had a meeting with Felix, Felix was gaslighting me and telling me, you all never told me it was half my rent for 6 months. Yes, it is. Yes, you did. Lisa's witness to that.
We're leaving incarceration to find stable housing.
So the program is for people who are leaving incarceration to find stable housing.
And it can start.
Now, you just got out of jail, county jail. You were in county jail for 10 months. This is for people who got out of state prison. And apparently you have something showing you were technically sentenced more than 12 months. So that you were technically sentenced to prison, but you never physically went to a prison.
As little as 0 support, or 50% support, or 25%. That's a negotiation between
correct.
You
and they clearly told me 50% of my rent for 6 months, and I in triplicate young lies. This is what Lisa. Let's call Lisa.
I'm trying to tell you how the program works. Lisa.
Fuck Lisa.
Lisa may have made a mistake.
Correct. That's what I'm getting at out of the program. The Poison Board made a mistake. What was I told? She has witness to it.
So what will you get out of proving what you were told if that's not how the program works?
Yeah. There you go. Just point fucking blank asked him. Yeah, what if you prove everything? What are you gonna get? Not a goddamn thing.
But I have to sue you. That can.
Oh yeah, so you're gonna sue him, right?
Leave you liable and get me a win, get me this money.
That's what you're planning on doing. I can't help you any further in this conversation.
There you go. You ran your fucking mouth. Now you're not getting help at all.
Only if you fuck me. Don't fuck me and...
Oh my God.
I just told you how the program works.
Your Honor, I clearly said don't fuck me.
It's different for each individual because certain folks come in and say, I just need help for 1 month. Other people say, I need help all the way through because I'm waiting for my disability to be approved.
Okay.
See, that's the kind of thing I had mentioned back when I was, I guess I was 20, 19, 20, having some financial problems, just gotten divorced, was down on my luck, needing help. And I went to one of these places, and the guy there told, basically embarrassed me that I shouldn't be there. Shouldn't lower myself to need to do this stuff because I don't need it. There are people who do need it. And so I did not take any assistance from them. And so this is what he's doing, but this is more prison based, I guess. This was just called Barnabas, I think.
I am one of the weirdest cases you're ever going to meet. I am this close to success at all times.
This close to success.
I'm famous. I have stalkers that...
Oh, God, he's famous.
Grind me into dust and ruin my life.
I heard you say you're autistic, which sounds like you're coping through however that affects your life.
Yeah, might as well warn people it can be relevant.
Well, sometimes when autistic folks, how it surfaces is an inability to move beyond a certain emotional experience. For some folks.
Yeah, I didn't bomb my life out enough. Just give it time. Too early for it.
Certain thoughts and rumination, that actually is an issue. Plus, I'm going to go with the compartmentalizing. Sometimes I just...
Yeah, you're compartmentalizing. You're dealing with all this shit. Why you make everybody else deal with it?
Let shit drop and I'll deal with that later and focus on, I call that combat mode. Just fucking dealing with...
But you've been triggered. I can hear it in your voice. I can hear it in, how things happen.
Yeah, she was gaslighting me.
He called you triggered.
I hear that you feel like you were gaslighted. I wasn't in a conversation.
First of all, my helmet was just sitting on the desk while I'm dealing with shit. That was the problem. So I was like, oh, can I put my helmet on the floor?
Like, what is it that you want? You want help with your
Yes,
rent?
I need help.
And you have a lease?
No, I don't have it.
So now you don't have a lease. Like, your shit's not in order. You want to do things all out of order. You want to just go ahead and get the money. You want the money now. You want all the money in advance.
You need help finding.
Do you know my situation?
No, I haven't.
So yeah, there's a situation. I'm in a bond. Fuck, I put it in the trunk on the butt. Give me 1 second, Ron. It's right there. I have to.
sounds like that's what it is. He wants the money all up front in a suitcase, small bills, unmarked. And trust me, bro, I'll use it. They better lock the fucking door now.
Not familiar with your specific case, no?
Okay. Lisa, case manager, told me I was gonna get this help. I found a place myself, my own credit, my own history and shit, got a landlord to tell me I'm moving in. I had it set up, everything was good. I went to move in, signed my papers. My landlord uses what's called a licensing agreement instead of a lease.
Okay.
I'm a fucking law student. I can research it.
Now he's a law student.
I looked it up. It's not unheard of. It's not wrong. It's a multi-unit dwelling. The house, I get a room.
So he's renting a room. He's wanting this company to pay for half of his room.
Tenants, and the landlord has
the fucking half house.
Simulators, kitchen, backyard, dining, all that shit. That's an appropriate situation. No problem. But when I came in to do the papers, dude that called me my nigga name out here came and got rude with me. I was talking to Lisa. She did the papers out. He came back and started gaslighting me and telling me that I was upset and shit out of nowhere, just like, I don't even know you. And he could see on the look of my face as I get depressed because I realize I'm about to get fucked. And he starts in on me and starts causing a problem.
Back to the licensing agreement.
All right, so I like to go there.
That's all right. You know it is a legal document, but it's a way to avoid tenancy rights. So
correct. But while I'm a law student, and my research shows that landlords attempting to use a license agreement to dodge the responsibilities of the landlord is ineffective, the courts will.
And it's like he's just such a hard-on for saying it. It's like at this point, it's not shocking anyone. It's just you being a fucking idiot for just continuing to do it.
Rule that there still is landlord-tenant privileges.
That's totally possible, and I haven't read that far. I'm not a law student, but what
it took me 10 minutes.
I have had no reason to try to go look other than.
Yet it's taken you 17 minutes for this bullshit.
You're the director. My case has been like 2 months running. Like you should have because of me, and that is the reason I
like Tourette's. Yeah, he just can't help it. He wants to say it. He's got to say it.
150 employees. And we served over 100,000 people last year.
Waiting for his dude.
Getting at you serving people may not know that. Okay, that's true. But
rent is $60. God damn.
Across the state. So this is just one small part of our
prison
statewide operation. So I rarely know each individual who's been served. What I know is generally is the numbers, and when there's a problem, that's usually.
I'm not talking about licensing agreement and your policies.
Oh my God.
Our policies is the person needs to have a lease.
And license agreements don't work.
Case by case basis, we'll consider it.
That's not what they said before, and Lisa will be witness to that. They said it was against their policies and could not be done. Not a case by case. And I said, I want to look at your policies, and Felix agreed and said he would send me those policies and never did.
Okay. So.
And you can't just look online for this shit? It's like you got to be coddled and handed all this stuff?
You want the policies?
And I'll examine it myself and see if I can find a loophole. But now you just said it's a case-by-case basis.
Well, everything's a case-by-case basis. I mean,
I'm the best candidate you have ever had.
Oh my God.
I'm the one most deserving of this money.
He's most deserving. Because he didn't hit a guy in the head with a baseball bat. No.
But anyone you have ever fucking seen.
Your emotional response makes it difficult.
True that. That's why I'm disabled. That's why I'm not successful and well off and need no help. So I'm disabled.
But that doesn't mean everybody has to give you a free lunch.
Let me help you. You've got to drop it down a little bit. You're in an office space, a professional office space, and being loud isn't going to help you or help me.
I was calm and cold until gaslit.
Jesus Christ.
I wasn't over there, so I can't confirm or deny.
Well, you can watch the video later. I'll once this video's done, I will look this up, find out where he is, find out this guy's name, and I will send him the link to this idiot's video so he can see the entire conversation beforehand.
You're a boss man, they're your employees.
Well, yeah, but I've got 3 suites here. I'm not in the front of all of this.
Okay.
I haven't had a chance to talk to anybody but you.
God damn. for a hard-tard video, that was pretty good, I thought. Usually they're just stupid. So TTU. Fuck around and find out. So yeah, months ago when he was bragging about all this shit. And then he's buying all kinds of things. First chair was cheap. Someone buy me the next Call of Duty and I'll give them a shout out. Jesus Christ, yeah. Slept on Rick and Morty. I'm simply better. Simply better at having titties.
People say I don't fucking work. First of all, I'm on disability.
Yeah, no. Those signs don't make themselves. Now let's see those titties. Where are those titties at? They ended up in the thumbnail. Why can't I find the titties? Shit. I guess we just gotta look at the thumbnail. No, there it is. Why did it pick that? I can't find that scene. She asked me to shake my moneymaker. And then it does it. So it shows him shopping, buying New York strips. I'm glad he's brought back down to earth. Was not given the things that he thought he was getting. Motherfucker does not deserve anything. Now, where is it? Where is it? It. There it is.
Do it.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid, ugly mother. Oof.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Do it.
Still got it. God damn.
Mother, oof. What are you gonna do? Do it.
He's the most deserving of any candidate. So of course he should get all the assistance. Shirtless ones give me a chubby. Yeah. And it's California too. Californians must be really soft on that shit. And it's still on YouTube. You know, it's been what? It's his most popular video, so it's not unknown. Why the hell? Yeah, 7,000 views 5 years ago. Damn. Yeah. And there's no winners in that video. No winners at all. All right, well, it is 10:30. I am going to get out of here. I'm not sure when the next live will be. It could be tomorrow, but I doubt it. Usually I'm doing other shit during the week. But as always, it's either going to be a Friday night, Saturday during the day, something definitely in the next couple of days. California's attempting to commute life sentences without parole to being eligible for, oh, god damn. And of course, they won't stay in California. They will come to Florida like they all do. That's why things are so bad in Florida. Why there exists Florida Man. Florida Man is not born in Florida. Florida Man was always born somewhere else. Made bad life decisions wherever they are from. Then they move to Florida and become Florida Man. Every goddamn time. Anyways, have a good evening, everyone. See you again Friday, Saturday, whenever. Goodbye.
The UIS and Charlie, woo! Running through the wire. The UIS and Charlie, aye! Burning through the liar. Lolcows, better clear that lane, Charlie. They kick that herd right out the frame. The UIS and Charlie. Yeah, the UIS and Charlie. Outlaw friends for hire. The UIS and Charlie. Hot on the internet fire. I smell profit.
Where the neon lights shine down and there's no one else around. What you gonna do when the clock strikes 2 and all the freaks come out on the air? Where the neon lights shine down and there's no one else around. What you gonna do when the clock strikes 2 and all the freaks come out on the air? When you're on the air. Now I got the reason for breathing. Goodbye Hollywood and hello Cleveland. I didn't tell my girl I was leaving. Packed my bag, jumped in the Lincoln. Suicide doors, more to the meaning. 4 on the floor, 3 on the tree end. I'm doing speed on the 405 freeway. Officer, give a white boy some leeway. Downtown with the he say, she say don't mean nothing cause the he she's cliche. Downtown where your dreams just decay. 40 for a 5, 20 for a BJ. But uptown they play my CDs. Girls wanna fuck me, boys wanna be me. She said, and smiled in a special way. Where the neon lights shine down and there's no one else around. What you gonna do when the clock strikes 2 and all the freaks come out on the air? When you're on the air. Now I'm gonna keep on creeping. Latchkey kids getting high all weekend. Looking past the hood of my Fleetwood. Jesus on the dash and the king on the speaker. You can find me in the back of the theater like Pee Wee Harmon, holding my wiener. I ain't seen it since the milk went bad, and I didn't mean to beat us what I told her dad. Round town is a stone cold fact. Apollon got a gun in his lap. Round town you could hear the claps when I take the stage and shake my ass. Out of town you can feel the heat when my bus pulls up and steals your freaks. Out of town you can feel the noise. Come on girls, rock your boys. Where the neon lights shine down and there's no one else around. What you gonna do when the clock strikes 2 and all the freaks come out on the air? When you're on the air. When the neon lights shine down and there's no one else around. What you gonna do when the clock strikes 2 and all the freaks come out on the air? When you're on the air. Now I'm gonna speak on freedom. Do what you like. Fuck other people that tell you what you're supposed to do. About your girl, do me, and you do you. Now kick rocks before you get shot. In the back of the head that you heard was pop. Goes the weasel cause the weasel smoke rock. Hypodermic needle paramedic on the block. Chop the body up, drop it off the dock. Why you got to go and call the motherfucking cops? It's too late, baby, could have been great, but you had to go and stab me in the back with a steak knife. Late nights, waste away. Chain smoking till the drapes turn gray. Cocaine helps me face the day, and then the pills wash the pain away. I won't be blamed for your mistakes. Burned at the stake, for God's sake. When the neon lights shine down, and there's no one else around, what you gonna do when the clock strikes 2 and all the freaks come out on the air? When you're on the air. When the neon lights shine down and there's no one else around, what you gonna do when the clock strikes 2 and all the freaks come out on the air? When you're on the air.